warned her never to enter the forest. They said anyone who went inside would never return, but Amara discovered something that would save them.
But what she saw inside changed everything, and the power that could save their people or destroy them forever.
The question is, why did the forest choose Amara? Desperate to hide. Stay until the end, because the truth will change everything you thought you knew.
Long ago, beyond the rivers and mountains of Africa, there was a village called Umuara. It was a place filled with laughter, harvest, and traditions passed down from generation to generation. But behind the beauty of this village stood a forbidden forest. A forest so ancient that the elders warned everyone never to enter. They believed something inside that forest was waiting, watching, and protecting a secret that no human was meant to discover. Every year, when the moon became full, the elders told the same warning. Never follow the strange lights inside the forest. Never answer the whispers that come from the trees. And never search for what the forest chooses to hide. Most people listened, but one young woman believed every mystery deserved an answer. Among all the people of Umuara, there was one young woman who was different. Her name was Amara. She was known for her kindness, her wisdom, and her courage. While others feared the unknown, Amara believed that fear was often created by things people refused to understand. One night, something happened that changed Amara's life forever. As the village slept peacefully, a strange blue light appeared deep inside the forbidden forest. The elders called it a warning. But Amara saw it differently. She believed the forest was not calling her to danger. It was calling her to discover the truth. With every step she took deeper into the forest, the world she knew disappeared behind her. The sounds of the village became silent. The trees became taller, and the mystery became stronger. But Amara continued forward, because sometimes the greatest discoveries are hidden behind the things we fear the most. Deep within the forest, Amara discovered something no human had seen for generations. A tree older than the village itself stood before her. Its roots carried stories of forgotten ancestors, and its branches held memories of the past. The villagers believed the forest was hiding a danger. But Amara discovered that it was hiding a truth. Then the impossible happened. From the shadows of the ancient tree, a spirit appeared. It was not a monster. It was not a threat. It was the guardian of the forest, the keeper of forgotten knowledge. The spirit revealed a secret that had been forgotten. Long ago, the forest protected the village. It provided medicine, clean water, and fertile land. But over time, fear replaced gratitude. The people stopped respecting the forest and started fearing it. While Amara searched for answers, trouble came to Umuara. The rivers began to dry. The farms began to fail. And the villagers started blaming the forest for their suffering. But they did not know the real reason behind their misfortune. Chief Ease was a respected leader. But fear had clouded his judgment. Instead of seeking the truth, he believed the old warnings and prepared to close the village away from the forest forever. He did not realize that the thing he wanted to destroy was the very thing that could save them. After many days, Amara returned. But she was no longer the same young woman who entered the forest. She returned carrying a truth that could heal her people. A truth that would challenge everything they believed. Amara told the people what she discovered. The forest was never their enemy. It was their forgotten protector. The real danger was not outside their village. It was the fear inside their hearts. But truth is not always welcomed immediately. Some villagers refused to believe Amara. For many years, fear had been their comfort. They had lived with the belief that the forest was their enemy. And accepting the truth meant admitting that they had been wrong. That night, something happened that changed everything. The forest that had remained silent for generations began to speak. Not with anger, but with a warning. The village had one final chance to remember the connection between humanity and nature. The storm came stronger than anyone had ever witnessed. The villagers ran for safety. But Amara knew the answer was not to run away. The forest was not attacking them. Something was wrong, and she had to find out why. Inside the forest, Amara discovered the truth. The forest was not angry because the villagers entered. It was suffering because the villagers had forgotten how to respect it. They had taken without giving back. They had destroyed what had protected them for generations. Amara understood the lesson. The forest did not need humans to fear it. It needed humans to respect it. With courage and a pure heart, she promised that the village would protect what had always protected them. From that day forward, Umuara changed forever. The people no longer feared the forest. They protected it, and in return, the forest continued to bless them with life, food, and peace. Many years passed, but the story of Amara was never forgotten. Parents told their children about the girl who entered the forbidden forest, the girl who discovered the truth, and the girl who taught an entire village that fear disappears when we choose understanding.
Respect nature. And remember, one brave person with a truthful change an entire generation.